In the early 1900s, Victor was looking for a way to make their product more desirable. People had always complained about the horns because they said they were kind of dust collectors and they were kind of in the way, and if you had a big enough horn, it would sometimes get in the way and people would bump into it and it would fall over. So they came up with this idea of putting the horn inside the machine. And it was a great idea because it just took off. After this, almost every company that was manufacturing machines eventually went to an inside horn, including Edison with his introduction of the Ambrola to compete directly with this. So this is model VTLA for Victrola. It's an inside horn machine, and you can see this is the first version. It doesn't have a very big horn. So actually a few years later they made that a little bit bigger. This is also called the L door cabinet, because the doors are in the shape of like an L, or an opposite of an L. And then you've got here storage space for records. Really beautiful cabinet. These were made by the Pulley company for Victor. But then a few years later, they started making their own cabinets. So they were producing in-house cabinets. So I'm going to bring you closer to take a look at this mechanism and this machine. The mechanism on this is really a Victor 6, but of course they've gone with a different shaped tone arm so that it would point into the cabinet. Very nice. Victor Talking Machine Company, and there's the Victor ID tag. This would have become the Victor 16 in a couple of years when they started building the cabinets in-house. Really nice cabinet. Mahogany, lots of really nice workmanship. Then you got the horn, all finished. And then we got the drawers with special record holders. And they're all present, which is really nice. Then, oh yeah, you got even this. A drawer to pull out so you can sort your records out. And then down here, another drawer. If you look at the top mechanism, you'll notice the brake is kind of a holdover from the earlier style brakes. And then even this sort of plate here is really just like a Victor top plate from an outside horn machine. All right, let's give this a try. So I hope you like seeing this video on really the very first inside horn Victrola. Quite a nice machine, well-made Pulley cabinet. You know, something for someone who had a lot of money back then, because these were probably about $200.